What's up, everybody? First of all, I hope everybody's been enjoying all the little clips I've been putting up. I have been having a hell of a fun time coming up with which ones to put up, and thank you for the suggestions, by the way, for ones that I hadn't thought of. That's been super fun. I really like making those little clips for, just maybe if people come across the channel and they see that my videos are like hour and a half long, they don't want to watch the whole thing, but if they see some clips, they might be like, oh hey, I want to know how we got to this point, and maybe then they'll watch the videos. So that's kind of the theory behind it, and also just putting up super fun clips for everyone who remembers them to be like, oh god, I remember when that happened. Because that's what I've been having the most fun with, is going back and like just randomly clicking on one of my old videos and like running across something that happened that was funny and being like, oh my god, I forgot this ever happened. So also, I hope everybody on the Patreon enjoyed the BC Bingo Night number 4. That should be actually right now available on YouTube to watch for everybody. Again, there are things on the Patreon that will be Patreon exclusive and will not be on YouTube for just my subscribers to see. So definitely check that out. Links in the description below if you want to. No pressure there, ever, to support me on Patreon. Just watching and liking and commenting is just fine for me too. Putting this video up to ask you guys for your questions for the Ask Me Anything for our 1,000 subscriber special. By the way, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I know I've said it a few times now, but it's super awesome that we've gotten this far. I have heard that some of my videos, my older videos, are having ads on them now, and I did not monetize any of my videos, so I don't know if that's just a standard practice for YouTube once I get to 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of view hours if they put ads on them, but I am not making any revenue off of that. That might be something I do. If I find out that they're just putting ads on my videos anyway and I'm not getting any kind of a cut, I might go ahead and just try and monetize, but I need to research it a little bit more. But sorry about that for anybody inconvenienced by the ads, because as you know, my philosophy before was I don't want to monetize too soon because I kind of like the fact that my videos don't have ads, and I can't like curate what ads are put up there. You know, I don't want anything that I don't agree with being advertised on my channel, so I just have to look into it. Anyway, yeah, this is the video that you're going to want to put in the comments all of your questions that you have for me for the Ask Me Anything. One question per person. Obviously, don't make it too personal. You know, just make the questions reasonable. If you want to go back and watch the old couple of videos that I did answering questions, you can. I'll put those in the description as well. You can be sure you're not asking a question that I've already answered or something. I always like doing these. They're super fun, and this is the way that I like to engage with you guys. Same with on the Discord. I just like chatting on the Discord with you dudes and responding to comments in the YouTube videos. But give me any question you want to ask me within reason, of course. This does beg the question, what am I going to do in May when it's my birthday again? Because typically this is what I do for my birthday, is I have you guys ask me questions, but I'll have to come up with something different for that. And I think I've got a couple of ideas, but we'll have to see. It's a little ways off still. I hope everybody's having a great new year. 2024 is, I know it's polarizing this year. You know, that doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves still. Definitely more BC content coming. There might be some other stuff that I'm thinking about, I'm not sure. Also, I'm trying to commit to my other channel, Braver Grave, putting at least one video up a month over on that channel. So if you like fighting games, which if you've been watching me long enough, that's like my favorite genre. You wouldn't know it from this channel, but yeah, fighting games are my favorite type of video game ever. I've been playing them my entire life, competitively, non-competitively. Check that channel out if you like. It was actually the first channel I ever put on YouTube. This one was made just so that I could put up my speedruns from way back in the day. Funny story, by the way, I actually recently held a world record speedrun for about 6 minutes. So it was pretty funny. There's an old video on my channel, I don't know if you guys have watched it or not, but Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen, okay? One of my favorite games on Super Nintendo. I speedran that a few times back in the day, and my favorite version of the speedrun was what was called Devil Ending. So you go through the whole game and you try and get the devil card as your ending, and it takes a lot of like very specific things you have to do, and it's the most volatile run you can do because it's very dangerous. I think my final time was a 1:33:34 or something like that. I don't remember. I'll put it up. And then I go to speedrun.com just to see where my other speedruns are, because I think my Breath of Fire 2 speedrun is still in 6th place worldwide. I go to the Ogre Battle one, and it turns out, hey, they added the devil ending category. So only one person had put up a run in there. And I'm like, wait, this person's time is slower than mine. So I immediately submitted mine. As I was uploading it, putting it in to be verified, I'm sitting here like, I know exactly what's going to happen. Dragon Dark, who has run Ogre Battle for a very, very long time before me, is actually the guy I watched to learn how to do that run, and he has a much better time than me because he knows how to do the RNG manipulation, and his menuing is just faster, and he's just a little bit more precise than I am. As I was sending in that to be verified, I'm like, as soon as Dragon Dark gets wind that this is a category, he's gonna come in and just blow my time out of the water just by putting up his video that I watched to learn from it that's already faster than my best time. So that's exactly what happened. 6 minutes after mine was verified, he put his up and it was verified, and he got 1st place. I'm in 2nd. I technically held a world record for 6 minutes, but that was just like officially on speedrun.com because Dragon Dark always had a faster time than me. I guess I'll take 2nd place. Anyway, that was pretty neat. That is what this channel was originally made for, was for me to put my speedruns up, like my Zero Project speedrun, before I knew how to run a timer at all. And that one was segmented too. Ogre Battle 1 and Breath of Fire and all that stuff. Yeah, but before that I was always on Brave or Grave playing fighting games with my buddy Jared, and then later by myself. Anyway, yeah, check out that channel if you want to. This one obviously will keep getting stuff put up a hell of a lot more often because, yeah, I like playing Final Fantasy VI. And I hope everybody also enjoyed Into the Elsewhere. We're moving on to a new BC seed. I don't know if it's going to be soon, but it might be. Also, as I said at the end of the year, I was starting this year to work on my newest book. That has been postponed. Rather than that now, I'm actually looking into recording my own audiobook for my first book, Zero. That's a project that I'm going to be putting a lot of time into. I might actually do some voice training for it, I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely want to do that and help to get the word out about my works. So I have a little bit more free time than I would have if I was working on the next book, but it's still something that I have to focus on every now and then. So you might see a lull in content here and there. Also, my band has a gig in June, so we're getting together and we're doing band practice a lot more lately. We always play once a week, but we are doing that a little bit more now, just to like solidify a set that we can play for a good 4 hours. Also, work is work, so I'm still doing that. I have so many jobs. Really, if you think about it, you know, I've got like YouTube, I've got music, I've got my books. There's so many things that I do. I've got my actual like day job, you know, so yeah, I do so many things. I have so many interests and so many passions, and it's overwhelming sometimes, but we hang in there because I enjoy doing all of it. Thanks you guys for watching this video. Thank you again for subscribing. All of my old subscribers who stuck around forever, all the new subscribers that just popped in to check out my content and have stuck around. Thank you guys so much. I hope I can continue to put out good content for you guys to watch. And yeah, again, like I always say, I show no signs of stopping, so buckle in, because we've got a whole freaking arc right now of BC that just started. Thanks again, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.